Hello everyone. Today we're going to be looking at a scenario where Rome returns. Now this is very unlikely. Everyone's going to rebel on and all of that. There's going to be rebellions everywhere, and all that. But this is just for fun. Always keep that in mind. And also, I'd like to point out that I'm not going to say this ever again. The EU, the UN, and all those big organization groups don't exist. Well, I guess the EU can exist, but anyways, they don't exist. Anyways, so let's get into the video. So first off, they're going to be invading Slovenia, and we're talking about Rome here, so they just swoop in and take it over. And you guys probably know what's going to happen if you know Rome's territory. They're going to be annexing. Because what's Rome without this kind of territory? Exactly. So Rome, or Italy, or Rome, whatever it's called, they're going to be expanding everywhere where they used to go. So yeah, there's just going to be conquering and all that. So yeah, let's just have them keep invading, such as Croatia, even on part Croatian. So, and they also are also going to be invade Bosnia and Herzegovina. So they start off right here, moving down south because they started there, and then through here, these two lines meet up, and they start a big front and capture all this, and then they annex it. Also, I'm gonna try to make it to where I'm not gonna edit because I'm just not like in the mood of editing. But if I have to, then I might. And so yeah. Also, I might have to like stop recording and then record again because I'm cooking lunch right now. I'm cooking rice. I know you guys are like, but but rice is so boring. I'm adding soy sauce, so that way you guys aren't like think I'm a boring YouTuber. I'm an epic YouTuber, and also subscribe since I'm epic. And new merch out. I'm just joking. Alright, so there's probably now they're heading for very small countries. They're just gonna head for all of this at once because why not? Exactly. So they start a slight push into here, not slight, but like whatever. They move to the coastline, take out the entire coastline, and just sweep in, take all of them over. I don't know why I keep slapping my lips. I don't know when I do that. So then, now they're declaring war on Serbia. And now they're using their entire military from down south and then just move it up and take it over. Okay, so anyways, now they're going to be annexing all these countries because it's Rome. And also, alright, how about if I smack my lips one more time in this video, they can't, then, I can't, post next weekend. So, yeah, I have to be careful. So now they're going to invade Austria, the largest Alpine country, which is obvious. So they move in from here. They capture Vienna in a very short time. Annoyingly, they don't invade, and it becomes very hard to invade. And besides, Rome had a lot of mountains. So then they just swoop in like this very slowly and they capitulate the country. And once again, annex it. And yeah. So, just a quick reminder, I might make a second channel, as I mentioned already. So yeah, let's zoom out from the world map, and it's looking quite big. It's a big one. When you zoom out here, it's like this part right here is like cut off. So, let's just, yeah, we didn't do anything. Yeah, nothing happened. So, yeah. So, they're probably going to be invading, Greece or Bulgaria or something. Yeah, they're going to be invading Bulgaria. They, just invade from north. Also, if you hear, talking in the background, that's my brother. And so, they, just take it with ease. They just split the country in two and close it in both. And they declare war on both Hungary and Romania. I don't know why they do that. And yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't talking. They're making a large push into Romania, a small push into Hungary, and now they took all of Romania's coastline and their capital. They're swooping up, and now they're inside of Hungary. So now it's being squeezed from both sides. They cut off Hungary from Hungary and then surrender. And you know what's gonna happen. Annexation. Now some of you are gonna be like, oh, but they didn't own these countries. They owned some of it. And besides, why wouldn't they annex? Exactly. So, sorry if I'm sniffing a lot. I have allergies. And yeah. So, if this video is like 30 minutes, I'm sorry, but yeah, it might be 30 minutes, but yeah. So, they're probably gonna head for Greece now. So yeah. Also, just so you know, I don't feel like filming today, but I have to. But I'll probably do like a part 2 or something. Yeah, because I have dinner. I mean lunch. So yeah, they make a push from this little area right here. It is very small, but they do make a push right here, capturing their entire panhandle, and now they're making landings along the Greek coast. They capture Sparta, take this entire Peloponnesus Peninsula. They capture Athens, and the entire country surrenders. Also, no, not the entire country, just those islands. They do some island hopping. Those countries aren't showing, so it's just that. And now the Battle of Crete happens, and then, well, yeah, you know how it goes. So yeah, um, they're going to be annexing this. Turkey is happy now because Greece doesn't exist. Oh, I just thought of something. Some of you might be going like, oh, but like, if NATO never existed, the borders wouldn't be like this. Let's just say that it collapsed immediately, like magically just collapsed by the power of, I don't know, the power of, being enemies with other countries. That might not be a good power, but yeah, that's the power. So yeah, they've taken over like almost the entire Balkans. It might be called the Balkans, but it's Rome. So yeah. So they're probably going to be invading Switzerland right now, or annexing because they don't want to fight. But let's just say for the sake of this video, they're going to be annexing the country. And now they're declaring war on France. Sad, because I like France, even though they didn't give us anything. Well, they gave us some stuff, but not like humongous stuff like the British. But anyways, so first they capture Alsace-Lorraine, and then push forward through there, acting like the Germans in World War One, heading through Paris. But yeah, but then they decided to focus on another front. I forgot to film Corsica, but yeah, they capture Corsica, and then they capture Malta. It's not on the map, and then they take their entire border while also capturing Marseille. If you hear a dog barking, that's my dog. And yeah, so yeah, they take over half of France, and then they make a landing right here on the Spanish border. Go up, connecting the main line or whatever this big blob is, and they go through the through Gibraltar. They make a landing right here, 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 here. Too much landings. Yeah, they're making a lot of landings. They connect all these northern landings, and then connect it with this mainland, with the main area they're focusing on, and then they continue to squeeze. That might sound weird. And so then they capture this entire peninsula, and then they just meet up with all of this entire army, and yeah, France surrenders. They can't take on all of this, so yeah, they just surrender. And as always, they're going to be annexing. Too much annexation. Too much annexation is there. The other part is. But at least Rome is becoming Rome. Also, in order to become Rome, they have to have those two political, or whatever it's called, the social class, the plebeians and patricians. If you don't know this, then go to TCA and 6th grade history. Also, shout out to my history teacher, my 6th grade history teacher. If you're watching this, I'm giving you a shout out because I wouldn't know about Rome without you. Thanks. So, anyways, get back to the video. So now Rome Rome declares war on the entire Iberian Peninsula. That would be pretty dumb. But no, there's no such thing as dumb. It's just only dumb things. But yeah, so they attempt to just like do that thing, like heading for cities, like that thing. So yeah, their main goal is heading for cities and like enclosing that stuff. Like, I don't know what that tactic is called, but yeah, they're doing that thing. And they gain all this territory with just using that kind of tactic. I recently learned that tactic. So yeah, they're just heading through cities in Portugal, and they're heading for the Spanish capital, which I think they already captured. They're heading through the coast, and they made a landing right here. Then they connect with this, and then they just capture all this and this. So yeah, Rome just completely obliterated Spain, and now they are like completely taking it. Also, if you're beeping, that's not me. So yeah, Spain is not looking good. you can tell on what Spain is doing. And so yeah. Okay, guys, sorry, that's just my dad. I'll probably cut that out. But yeah. So yeah, they conquer all of Spain. There are probably too much rebellions, but anyways, it's just actually looking like Rome, but there's something getting in the way. That little area. Yes. I'm sorry, but I have to do this, Germany. I'm so sorry. One of my favorite countries. And they're being invaded. So they captured Trier, they captured Munich and Cologne. And now they're going to do that city tactic thingy. Swoop in and try to take over cities. I don't know a lot of German cities, but I know that they have a lot. So they captured this one city where this German scientist discovered about cells. And then they close in on here. They connect this line from here, splitting Germany from Germany. Also splitting Germany from Germany again. And so then Germany makes a negotiation saying, hey, if you stop invading, I'll give you the land you want, but nobody gets hurt. They agree. And they say, but you can't, but I'm gonna still have some cities. And they're like that, and they're like, okay, sure. But then they just, like, don't listen to them and do whatever the heck they want. And, yeah. So, they're getting a lot. They broke their, negotiation and just did whatever darn thing they wanted. And got what they wanted, and then Germany's mad at them. Annex Luxembourg on the way. If you hear yelling, that's my brother! Sorry. This is probably gonna be a weird video. So yeah, Rome is looking pretty big right now. Probably the biggest in Europe. This will be a very economical power. Yet, probably won't have the best military. One of the best militaries, actually. And now they're invading Benelux. Just swooping in, taking it over because Benelux can't deal with it. They're just going to, annex all of it. So yeah, like just being Rome, annexing stuff that belongs to Rome. Wait, does that make sense? So yeah, anyways. So yeah, so Rome almost completed European conquest. They'll probably have to annex some territory, such as Crimea. Let's just say they annex their territory. And then, yeah, they declare war on Turkey, but then, wait. No, wait, hang on. And then they accidentally declare war on all the Arabians. And they know what they're gonna do, so then they also declare war on them. And I'll just leave that for tomorrow. And then the UK knows what they're doing. And they had territory that belongs to Rome. No joke, they actually do. So yeah, I'm just gonna fill in those and wrap it up. Save it for next weekend. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And I'll see you next video.